Before every big breakthrough in life, there's a phase that makes most people quit. And if you're in that same stuck phase right now, feeling tired and confused, this video will feel like a cheat code. Because I'm about to show you 7 powerful signs that I've seen appear again and again in people, right before life finally flips in their favor. And if you recognize them in yourself, then you're not just getting close. You're already becoming the person success is built for. 1. Quiet obsession with learning. People who end up winning in life chase ideas that don't come with instant rewards. They read, they take notes, they watch lectures, they follow rabbit holes most people scroll past. For them, it's never about grades, credentials, or praise. It's about curiosity, that quiet hunger that never fades. So, if you're sitting alone at night, watching tutorials no one told you to watch, reading articles that don't even relate to your job, or rereading the same sentence in a book until it finally clicks, congratulations. You're not wasting time. You're building the foundation of every long-term success story. 2. Taking ownership instead of blaming life. It's easy to point fingers when things fall apart. To say the timing was wrong, people weren't supportive, or life just didn't cooperate. But the people who actually break through, they do the opposite. They own the mess and move forward anyway. So if you've started catching yourself mid-complaint, taking a breath and asking, okay, what's in my control right now? You've already made the leap most people never do. 3. Learning to say no. One of the biggest shifts that happens before success is realizing this simple truth. Success doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters. Every yes you say to something meaningless is a quiet no to the thing that could change your life. So if you've started saying no more often, no to hangouts that leave you drained, no to projects that don't align, no to people who only show up when they need something, you're not being harsh. You're building focus. You're building freedom. You're building something great. 4. Caring about systems more than motivation. It's easy to show up when you're riding that emotional high of motivation, but the people who succeed, they still show up when they're not feeling it. The moment you stop chasing emotional highs and start trusting your systems, you're onto something magical. Maybe it's 5 minutes of writing every morning, daily email outreach, yoga, sketching, coding, whatever it is. It might look unimpressive for months, but it will always beat that single heroic burst you only manage once in a while. 5. Building a body that can carry success. Success in life isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. Sleep, strength, movement, food, they're not side quests. They're the infrastructure for clarity and stamina. If you've stopped treating your body like a machine that runs on caffeine and chaos, and started treating it like your greatest investment, you've already made one of the smartest decisions of your life. You sleep when others scroll. You stretch before you sit. You choose food that fuels you, not just fills you. Because real success isn't about how fast you start. It's about how long you can stay in the game. 6. Giving more than you take. People who flourish later in life often spend years contributing quietly, behind the scenes. They mentor without recognition. They connect others. They send those, "this made me think of you" messages with no hidden agenda. All those moments become quiet deposits into a network that one day gives back in ways you could never predict. So if you've started giving without a calculator, listening without waiting for your turn to speak, and celebrating others without feeling smaller yourself, you're already building something most people overlook: emotional wealth. The kind that compounds quietly and opens doors long before you ever knock. 7. Becoming the person success can rely on. At some point, you realize success isn't something you chase. It's something that meets you once you're strong enough to carry it. Every failure, every quiet night, every small step has been shaping you into someone who won't crumble when success finally arrives. You used to want fast results. Now you crave real growth. And that's how you know you're not waiting for success anymore. You're becoming the person it's been waiting for. Hit like and subscribe to enjoy more videos like this.